scripture reading this morning is from Proverbs, chapter 15, verses 1 through 2 to begin with. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise dispenses knowledge, but the mouths of fools pour out folly. Then from chapter 17, 27 through 28. One who spares words is knowledgeable. One who is cool in spirit has understanding. Even fools who keep silent are considered wise. When they close their lips, they are deemed intelligent. Then from chapter 18, verse 21, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits. This is the word of God for the people of God. Please be seated.
Sometimes I hear people saying to children that, what is the magic word? I hear that sometimes. So, what is the magic word? Please. There you go. Yeah, people want children to learn the manner, and we want them to be polite to other people. Using the word please is a small thing, but it moves people's mind. A couple of years ago, there was a British film, Kingsman. In the movie, there was an interesting line. One of the main characters says, manners make people. He said that right before he started fighting with a bunch of gangsters. I guess it means that a person who has a good behavior will be treated in the right way. The word we speak is an essential tool to live our lives. We all have one, but not everyone uses it well. Not everyone. There is no one who can say that I am perfect in speaking. Because we are human beings. We make mistakes. We are not perfect. We all know that. The words we speak are from our mind. This is Korean thing. When we speak our mind and we touch heart. I don't know why, but it's a very cultural thing. Anyway, the language we use is a tool to speak about our thought in our mind. It's an expression of our mind. If we have only one way to speak our thought, it can be very easy for us and simple. However, there are many ways to say one thing, like a climb up to the mountains. There are many ways to say one thing. But each way may cause different results. It will be very easy for us if we only deliver knowledge and information, just like a user's manual of some product. Then we only need to pay attention to its accuracy. However, when we deliver the knowledge, our emotions and our attitudes go together with our words toward the listeners. We know that we are not free from the emotion. And also there is a time that we need to express our feelings with our words too. And our words we speak come out through our mindset and our personalities and our moral. If an arrogant person speaks about something, the listeners may feel that the speaker is arrogant and they feel uncomfortable. And if a humble person speaks about something, then listeners may feel the speaker's humbleness and they may feel comfortable. Furthermore, there are many factors that we need to concern when we speak, such as time, places, and relationships. And there are many other things fact, we do not really check those things intentionally. It just happens very naturally. We speak freely. That's why our speaking is hard. I think this is enough for the introduction of Speaking Class 101. Hope you understand that. Our life is full of interaction with other people. Always. Always. Our everyday lives, we meet people all the time. Whether it is face-to-face meetings or online meetings, our words we speak or type really matters to keep our good relationships with others. It's really matters. If you read the book of James, you will notice quickly that it is tough to tame our tongue. It's almost impossible to tame our tongue. The book of James warns us to listen quickly, but to speak slowly. Slowly. The book of James shows human nature very well. I think most of us have experienced a hard situation due to our speaking, at least once. To have sound and healthy relationships with others, we have to be very careful what we say. So I want you to remember what Proverbs says to us. First of all, we need to remember that our words cause wrath and anger. If we hurt others with our language, we will get rage and wrath from others. If you make people angry, then people pour out furious presence before you. And not only from one person, but from all the people who know the situation. On the other hand, if we bless and encourage others with our kind words, then we will get compliments from others. So think about what you normally get from others. That tells you how you speak. We all want to avoid bad situations. Secondly, Proverbs wants us to spare our words. We need to be patient. We need to be patient before we speak. Wait until you hear all the stories. Listen to all the parties, not from one person. Nowadays, we have to spare our words when we do social medias and or selfies, when you use cell phones. It is very tempting. We like to text. We like to say something through the computer really quickly. It is easy to say without any screen. Usually people hesitate to criticize negatively in front of someone's face, but not in a silent space. We just text it, we just send email. We don't wait to pour out our toxic words to others. We don't wait. Well, to be honest with you, sometimes we enjoy gossips and backbitings, which we do at the corner of cafe or schools or in the workplaces or on online chats. You know what? It's happening in the church too. We enjoy those things even in the church. We know that it is not right, but we just want to pour out what we have in our mind and in our hearts. Because we have to. That's the human nature. We have to release those things out of our heart, our mind. I want you to know that the thing that you want to do through our speaking is expressing yourself, your emotions, your feelings, but not killing others. We don't want to kill others. So here's a tip to express your anger. Focus on your emotions only when you speak. Do not talk about someone's action. And please use the I message rather than you message. You know that there are so many people who are suffering from toxic verbal abuse. Some people kill themselves because of this. Not only action, but words we speak can kill people or save lives of many people. So be patient and listen before you speak. Please remember that you are just willing to express yourself, not to kill others. Thirdly, Proverbs says that death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Our words have power. Our words have power. Proverbs ask us to use it wisely. If you plant encouragement, you will get the person who is full of confidence later. If you plant deadly poison, then you will harvest death. What do you want to see? Someone dead or full of confidence? What do you want to plant into your family? What do you want to plant what do you want to plant to yourself and to your spouse and to your children? Is that deadly poison or blessings? You may not be able to see the result of your speaking right away, but you probably heard the saying that an endless dropping penetrates the stone. A little water drop falling down on the stone, and finally it penetrates the stone. There's impact. This very small word can damage someone's life continually, and then finally it destroys. Whether you are dreaming life or death, you will see the result of it. Please be a wise person. Be wise. That is what Proverbs says to us. In the year 2020, how do you want to use your words? How do you want to use your words? Do you want to keep doing gossiping? Do you want to keep backbiting? Do you want to keep pouring out bad words from your mouth? Do you want to pour out the deadly poison from your lips? Do you want to keep pouring out the curse? Or do you want to keep saying words of encouragement? Do you want to keep saying words of blessings? Do you want to continue saving lives with your words? It's your choice. It's your choice what to do. At the beginning of the sermon, I mentioned that the words we speak reflect what you have in your mind. So I want to encourage you to have the words of God in your mind. Get rid of the patterns of your old life and all the toxic words from your thoughts, and have godly words in your heart, in your mind. Then you will speak the godly words to others. As the closing of my sermon, I want to read the scripture pillar for January all together. Would you pull out your bulletins and let's read it together. It's underneath the 9 o'clock service program. Let's read it together. All right? It's ready. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Let us pray. Gracious and loving God, as followers of Jesus Christ, let's use the words you want us to use. Rather than killing each other with toxic words, let us save lives. And let us encourage others and build up broken relationships with your words of blessings. Lord, help us to be wise through your Holy Spirit. We love you and praise you. In the name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.